Hello everybody and welcome to Brutal Doom. For those who don't know what Doom is, I assume they are either too young to know or you've been living under the rock for the past 25 years. If you're a fan of first-person shooters, I really recommend you go ahead and read up on Doom via Wikipedia, but I don't have the time to talk about the entire history of Doom. So I'm just limiting myself to Brutal Doom here. So Brutal Doom is a modification to the original Doom series and can be used with any of its releases really. You can use it with Doom 1, 2, Final Doom, Ultimate Doom, the Master levels, whatever you want. I'm using this with a source mod, in this case Zandronum. So what this does is it makes the game actually playable on new systems and introduces all sorts of kinky features. For example, as you can see, you can actually run it at full HD resolution with all sorts of texture filtering, making it look much nicer. You're actually getting mouse aim, which was not available at the time. I mean, just think about it. Back then, all you had to control your character were the arrow keys and maybe one or the other key for side strafing and shooting. You couldn't even jump or crouch, which with Zandronum and any other source port like GC mod and Zandronum, you can actually do. You can jump, you can crouch, you can mouse aim, and all sorts of stuff. So Brutal Doom is a very promising title, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it's all about. So first thing that's noticeable is you don't have a pistol. The pistol has been exchanged with an assault rifle, which you can see here. You can fire it fully automatically, and you can actually look down the sights, which is very nice at long distances. And here are the first two enemies, and as you can see, there's blood all over the place, hence the name Brutal Doom. But there are many more little tweaks and stuff inside of Brutal Doom. For example, the creator of Brutal Doom has actually copied the kick from Duke Nukem 3D. So you are actually able to use the mighty foot kick to kill your enemies. I'm just going to head and look through some of the secrets in here that I still remember from the days when I was playing this as a kid. By the way, Doom 1 came out in 1993, so that's how old this is actually. It is pretty much the grandfather of first-person shooters, but it was not the first first-person shooter in history actually. I think one of the first shooters of this type were Wolfenstein 3D and Blake Stone, which were basically using the same engine as far as I know. So as you can see, we blew some of our enemies up. You can actually give them... You can shoot limbs off, go for headshots. That was a headshot. So, let's have a look here. See, he's actually missing his his right foot. And his arm went flying. That must have hurt. And he's begging for mercy, but he's not getting any. Oops, I brought the map up accidentally there. There's so many subtle features in this modification that's really hard to list them all. I mean, you get blood on the floors, the ceilings, everywhere, giblets and all sorts of stuff. You get them on your screen when you're too close to enemies when they die. And all that excellent stuff. You also get finishing animations when you kill somebody in a melee move, which I'm going to try and show off just here. I think you need the power rune for that, which we might find some at a later point. By the way, also imps, the creatures in brown, they actually get a new attack. They can actually leap at you and attack you that way. And the fireballs are much faster. So another finished toxin refinery. This is so much fun. I mean, it's a really outdated game, but I mean, if you have a copy of Doom lying around, just get the WARD file, the main file that pretty much contains everything that the game is made of, and download Zandronum and Brutal Doom, which are both free. They don't cost a penny. Die. Sometimes these enemies that are sitting on the ground screaming in agony, they actually get up and shoot back with the firearm again. They really should make sure, in case of the zombie soldiers, that they are really dead. Look, he got thrown back by the explosion. Oh, and that's what I meant. He actually took up his pistol to shoot back after we already gibbed him. By the way, I have reduced the HUD to a very minimalistic thing because I think that actually improves the immersion of the game. But oh, there's another guy. You should stay clear of those barrels because they have a very nasty explosive radius. They certainly do a lot more damage than in the original game. Okay, I think we need to go here. And a headshot, excellent. And we are already at the exit again. But of course, as the helps such as the mouse aim and side strafing make things a lot easier, the Brutal Doom creator had to up the creature numbers. You get more enemies, and they're also more aggressive, and they can actually deal more damage than before. Shotgun is just such an amazing weapon in this game. It is the most iconic weapon in the game, I think. And a headshot. Okay. So... oh, that's the key. That's actually the key. Oh, that's the exit already. Oh, oops. You can actually cheat a little by jumping. You can actually get to some places that usually in the original Doom you couldn't actually get to, or at least not as easily. Pinky! See who just got up again. Oh, you shut up. What? Oh, I'm actually running low on shotgun ammunition. Too bad. I'll have to switch over to the assault rifle then. Ha! Gotcha. Whoa! There goes your arm. There are so many enemies now. It's ridiculous. Whoa! Oh, Pinky. There you go. Yeah, there's no secret. There you go. strength. Yes, excellent. Yep, that's what you get when you get the demon strength. I should go back to firearms. Getting a little bit low on health here. Oh. Sneaky bugger. What? Oh. Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh, but I think I can see the damn exit. Pinky demon in my face. Oh, there's a rocket. Medkit. And we've got it! Phobos lab. By the way, the Zandronum source port and any other source port for the same matter can actually play any of the Doom engine titles. So not only Doom 1 and 2, but also Hexen and Heretic. So if you feel like playing those again as well, you can actually go ahead and do that. I need a blue key. I need the blue key still. Alrighty. Where do we go? Red, blue and yellow. Where the hell are all the keys? Wow. That must have shook him. Yes. So much fun using the minigun. Okay, did we forget anything in here? So we got the red key now, which I think was over here. Megasphere. Oh, we got the hazard suit. Another secret. Oops. Ah, that's actually an ally of mine. You can actually free such Doom guys, and they will actually follow you around and fight with you against the demonic hordes of hell. Where the heck was the blue door again? Alright, to my right here. I don't know why I suddenly have this night vision thingy. Oh, it's wearing off. What is it? Not yet. This must be the yellow key, right? Oh! So, we can actually finish this level now, right? Oh, finally it's wearing off, it's getting on my nerves somewhat. This is also a very nice touch that the enemies actually have to reload now, not only you. Because in the original Doom, the shotgun also had no magazine. It was like always loaded, and you could pump one shot after the other without much of a delay. And now you actually have an 8-shot mag, and also most other guns have magazines. So for example, the assault rifle has a magazine of 30 shots. The minigun obviously has none, but that's the exception. The rocket launcher has a magazine, and the plasma gun, etc. What the heck did that do? Oh! Right. Sit down. Demon strength again. Do we have anybody on to test it on? I don't think so. Heck is... No? Oh. Being a little lost here. So, how does this work then? Oh right, there's also a yellow door. I completely forgot about it. Oh, this is the same that we already went through? What the heck? Where do I go? another secret. The hell? Okay, so we're back here again. And I don't have any clue where to go. Maybe the other side here. Nope. Oops. Did I... Oh! I missed something here! Balls. Sneaky bastards. Excellent, finally! This is the exit. Alrighty then, this was what a little look into Brutal Doom. So if you liked what you saw, I would suggest you go ahead and give it a try yourself. You can get Doom, various parts of Doom on Steam. You just take the vault, throw it into Zandronum or whatever source port you're using, and then download Brutal Doom and have lots and lots of fun.